Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about a topic called our cloud service models like IaaS, PaaS and SaaS. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in cloud computing and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, we have to understand that what is basically concept of a cloud computing. Basically, friend, in cloud computing, all the resources, including software-based applications, the hardware, database, infrastructure, these sorts of services are available remotely, and you are using those services as a customer remotely. For example, you are sitting in India and you want to see the database available, storage available for your system, so you can just log in remotely from your laptop and you can check the database storage for your for your system. So basically, friend, we have three main things here: cloud service models, namely infrastructure as a service (IaaS), platform as a service (PaaS), and software as a service (SaaS), represents different levels of abstraction and responsibility for users in the cloud computing ecosystem. Each model offers a specific advantages and caters to different use cases here as well. So first we will talk about infrastructure as a service, or IaaS. Friend, IaaS provides virtualized computing resources over the internet. It includes virtual machines, storage, and networking, allowing users to run and manage applications without dealing with the complexities of the physical hardware. So basically, friend, if you just see the term infrastructure as a service, so that means infrastructure. Infrastructure means hardware, services, etc. So all those things are basically available remotely. If we talk about characteristics, first one is the virtualization, means IaaS relies heavily on virtualization technologies to create virtual instances of computing resources, which is basically concept of virtual machines. Then scalability means users can scale up or down based on demand, paying for the resources by they consume. So that means, for example, if you need 4 core servers, for example, so you can scale up, you have to pay it and you can scale up. You need only 2 servers, so you can scale down and pay it accordingly. Then self-service means users have control over their virtualized infrastructure, enabling them to deploy and manage virtual machines as well. So basically that means you are paying for the services. For example, you need 10 services of infrastructure, so you will only pay for that and you can scale up and down and you will manage it by yourself. That means you have control in your hand as well. So examples are Amazon EC2, Microsoft Azure virtual machines, and Google Compute Engine. So basically, simple friend, we talk about, basically you are getting the virtual machines, okay, on which you can do all the things as per your requirement, and you can scale up or scale down, and you have a control on those virtual machines as well. Then platform as a service, or PaaS. Friend, PaaS provides a platform that allows developers to build, deploy, and manage applications without dealing with the underlying infrastructure. It abstracts away complexities related to hardware, networking, and operating systems. So that means basically you have a platform. Platform means that all the necessary things are available and you just have to focus on your work. That means, for example, if we talk about the characteristics, first we talk about development tools. For example, the PaaS offers development tools, libraries, frameworks to streamline the application development process. For example, you need a Java development tools, for example, so it will be available. You need Microsoft.NET, so it will be available. So it depends that which types of tools you need it. Then automated deployment means deployment and management tasks are automated, allowing developers to focus on coding rather than infrastructure. So the work is focusing, the developers are focusing on coding, like software development, and they don't need to worry about the infrastructure, the hardware availability, scalability, and the storage availability, etc. Then scalability means PaaS platforms often provide automatic scaling based on demand as well. That means, for example, if you need more space, so it will increase it accordingly, and you have to pay it accordingly as well. The examples of platform as a service are Heroku, Google App Engine, Microsoft Azure App Service. So all these are the examples of platform as a service. Here, friend, both all these three, Microsoft Azure is very popular, Google and Heroku, all these three are very popular main competitor in the market. Then software as a service, SaaS. Basically, friends, SaaS delivers software applications over the internet, allowing users to access and use the software without needing to install, maintain, and manage it locally. SaaS provides host and maintain the application, handling updates and security here as well. Basically, friend, we know that whenever we are working for any software, so we have to maintain the software as well. Like we have to maintain the environment for a software, we have to maintain its installation, its maintenance and management, data storage, and databases are there. So when we talk about software as a service, so the complete software reside on a remote server, and you are just using that software. Okay, so all you are basically focusing on the usage. You don't need to worry that how all other things will be managed. If we talk about characteristics, accessibility means applications are accessed through web browsers, and users can typically use them on various devices. Maintenance free means users are relieved of software maintenance tasks including updates, patch management, installation, etc. Subscription model means SaaS is often provided on a subscription basis, with users paying for the software on a recurring basis. The examples of software SaaS are Salesforce.com, Google Workspace, and Microsoft 365. Out of which the Salesforce is a very common and a very popular here as well. Now we can have a comparison. First we talk about responsibility. Friend, the IaaS means that users manage the virtualized infrastructure including operating system, applications and data. PaaS means users focus on application development and deployment, with the platform managing underlying infrastructure. SaaS means users only interact with the application, all underlying infrastructure and maintenance are handled by the service provider. Flexibility means, if we talk about IaaS, offers the highest level of flexibility, allowing users to install and configure software as needed. PaaS means providing a balance between flexibility and abstraction, catering the application development needs. SaaS basically have least flexible, as users interact with the application without control over the underlying infrastructure.